Hey guys, it's Brandon again. I just received a message on screen saying my castle is under attack. Now, this is the first time my castle has been attacked, and if you've watched my previous video, then you've seen what I've done to my castle. No, there's only one way in, and it is well defended. So, I'm just going to shoot over there and see if all the remodeling I did to my fort paid off. Now hopefully this is going to be um, a decent battle, you know. I'd hate to just pop over there and then it'd already be over. But I am kind of expecting that to happen, so let's just go and check it out. And here we go. Now, if you have noticed, while playing Fallout 4, there are a lot of load screens, but this is a fairly complex game. I know I have heard people complain about the amount of load screens and how long it takes for the game to load. I don't think it's too bad, especially on the PS4. I don't know if people playing on PC or whatnot are having problems, but there have been a few people online that have complained about it, and I don't think it's that bad for a game this well constructed. Anyway, I am not seeing anything happening here. Here we go.
It's over.
Jeez, that was actually really depressing. I mean, I did build this place to keep people out, you know, but I mean, that was a little embarrassing. Why even attack? That was over before I even seen the bad guys. I mean, that is just crazy. Don't get me wrong, I am kind of happy about it, but for a video that I wanted to post, I mean, that's not even really worth posting, to be honest. I guess I could and show you guys, you know, like how well these walls I put up, the fences I put up, you know. I'm almost half tempted to really like take some of the turrets down, because I am surprised they did not try to go through this front entrance right here, which is the whole reason I did the walls like this, is to push them into the one spot I wanted them to go, the only way in. And maybe it's working a little too well. Let's see here. So they were raiders. Now I don't know if you guys do it, but I do. I like to upgrade my settlers and such with bad guys' armor. Mostly leather and metal. I'm not too crazy about the raider. Wow, a legendary warrior that didn't even make it to the gate. That is crazy. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, usually they put up a decent fight. Sturdy, that's good. Probably didn't need that set. With a missile launcher, and good God. I'm actually fairly concerned that it doesn't matter what attacks, it is going to die before it even gets to my main gate. So they did go where we wanted them to go. And if you did watch my video, you know I did have some mines out here, but I kind of cleared them out. I was concerned with killing my own people. I'm not even sure it had happened yet. As you can see, some of the mines have been pushed off into the water, or I don't know if it was from a nearby explosion or what the deal is, but I no longer have any mines on this path, which is upsetting. I wish I could do it, but I just do not want to kill my own guys, my own provisioners from other settlements, and so on and so forth. And you never know what the hell these computers are going to do, you know, these NPCs. They might very well just take a walk out here. You don't know. But anyway, this is where they all died. I mean, that is awesome. Yes, I'm very happy that it held up. I mean, that was only, what, 4 guys, so. And I'm playing on hard difficulty. I tried playing on survivalist and very hard earlier on in the game, and it was just as the name suggests, very hard. And survivalist it was kind of a pain early on. I keep running into legendaries after legendaries, and every time I'd come up against a legendary, I'd end up dying. So right now I'm on hard, and I'm probably at a high enough level where I could go back and put it on a higher difficulty. Actually, I am pretty sure that's what I'm going to do, because at least get some stronger guys attacking my settlements here. Now, it is kind of a pain in the ass to stop what you're doing and go help a settlement. Like, even this place, I know they probably don't need me to help defend them, because it is well defended already. My thing is, I do keep a lot of stuff here that I wouldn't want the enemy to get their hands on or destroy. I don't know. They can pick stuff up. I noticed that your settlers can pick stuff up off of dead people. Like in the middle of the fight, they do it quite often. But as you can see, I keep all my power armor here. And some of my weapons I don't like carrying around. And then, you know, I do outfit all of my people with weapons and armor. I mean, it's good to, you know, give them better stuff, so they can survive in a fight, especially against the Scents. The Scents are pretty hard. Gunners are pretty strong. Super mutants are just hard to kill. Like, depending on what kind of weapons they're packing, you never know with the super mutants. Sometimes they got pipe guns, sometimes they got energy weapons. It just depends. I have gotten to the point where I think I'm going to start dispersing some of this to certain settlers or settlements. You know, I might do a guy or 2 here at the fort, and I might do someone in Sanctuary, just because I got a lot of time and effort put into that settlement over there in Sanctuary. And basically, you know, we got some older models here. I think this is a T40, yep, T45, and then I found another T60, kind of like the one I'm wearing here. Not quite as nice as the one I'm wearing, but mine is, I have been upgrading it. You find these all over the wasteland. Now, if I'm sure you've realized by now, you can't just pick up parts of the armor and put it on and just have power armor. It doesn't work that way. You actually have to find, it's like a frame that goes underneath. So it's these frames that you need to find, and I know you can buy one in Diamond City too off of the gun vendor for, I think it's 4,000 caps or something like that. I cannot remember what model it is. As far as I've seen, they have 3 different models so far. The Paladins might wear something a little different, but I've yet to find. No, actually Paladins wear the same thing. Yeah. So, and this one was one I found with hardly anything on it, so I have had to put some spare parts on it. I do recommend holding on to all the power armor pieces that you find. See, like here I had to do some Raider power armor. And then I just keep them in a little trunk over here in case I need them for later on or something. And thank God I did, because I wouldn't have had like a leg and all of that. I do know where a set of power armor is that I have not been able to retrieve. I know it was earlier on in the game, so I don't know if my hacking ability wasn't high enough or something, but it was right around this, I think it was between this Bedford station and the satellite station Olivia, like right in this area. Actually, it might have been even more to the right of Ten Pines Bluff, but it's right in this area. And then I do know there was one that I picked up. What's this? Poseidon Reservoir. That's correct, Poseidon Reservoir. On this road, right through here, on this road, there was a set of T60 power armor, which is basically what I'm wearing now. I mean, it's kind of rusted up, and it's at this little military check post on your way to Poseidon Reservoir. If you want to find it easily, or if you haven't been this way, you do a research for the Brotherhood of Steel, a research quest, where you take a researcher there to collect research material. And what I ended up doing is I just marked it on my map and then went back and picked it up later on. So anyway, guys, I'm sorry the fight was very, very short, but like I said, I did build for it to be that way. One other thing I don't think I mentioned is I did turn some of my turrets towards the inside of the fort, just in case anybody did get in there. So I think it's a good idea to do that, because you never know, especially with the scent. I guess they can teleport around. I do need to start getting a little further on the main story here. I've been doing a lot of side quests and such, trying to build up my stuff, my settlements, and my guys in the settlements. You know, as you can see, I do like to put armor on all my people. We got a few that still need some, but that's why you pick it up, you know. No use spending money on it if you can just pick it up off the dead and re-equip it on your people. Keep them alive a lot longer, I guarantee it. You do have to equip it for them, or a lot of times they won't use it. Sometimes they even will take it back off, and you just got to go back in and re-equip it. If I were you, I would take away their old clothes that they wear, because a lot of times they will just put them back on while you're not around. Anyway, that's going to be it for right now. If you guys have any questions